Did I get things right? Got 3 X's. Let's go back up. Or were those incorrect guesses? He was in this one, right? I think he was in this one. So that's the guy that gets shot. Okay. Stabby guy is not Timothy Bootment. Because this is the guy... Yeah, Papers, Please was made by this guy. So this is the guy that was clubbed to death. He's the one that came over the back railing, so that is not Timothy Bootment. I'm pretty sure that's going to be a topman, just because he's climbing all over the place and he's constantly coming off the ropes. So we know it's not Omid or Timothy Bootment. Nicholas Botterill. That might be Nicholas Botterill. Or Lewis Walker. Those are my 2 guesses. But he definitely doesn't have that tattoo of the lady. I wonder if we can find that tattoo of the lady somewhere else. That was a right arm, right? That guy doesn't have it. We know who that is. We can't go that way. She is shooting. We can put a cause of death on this guy. He was shot. Shot by a gun by an unknown attacker. And we don't know who that is yet. Piecing it together. Okay, let's go back up. Between the art style and the way the story is pieced together, I am riveted right now. Completely entranced by what is happening. Okay, let's go back down. So we have that body. And we know that there was a meeting in here. Right? And there were little side passages. Wonder if there's anything down here. A workshop. Interesting. Is this the carpenter's shop? This looks like the carpenter's shop. So this is where they were supposed to take the cow? Oh, those are the anchor lines. Okay. Here's the armory. Okay. That was that. Ropes. Let's go down that other side passage. I feel like I'm missing something. Are those blood drops? Ooh, hello. Hello there. Is this 2 bodies or 1 body? They make for the lazarette. Secure the hold.
Someone shoot the damn thing!
Shoot what? Oh! Oh, what the? I'm done. Good night, everybody. What? Did he get stabbed through the wall by one of the limbs? Or was he shot? Hey, Sin, how are you? Oh. Isn't that... That's the butcher. Let's go sail the seas, it'll be fun. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Soldiers of the Sea. Just off the Canary Islands. In the Port Walk. Who is this and how did they die? 11 others were present? Okay. I'm doing well, Sin. This game is fantastic. It's so interesting. Oh, I can't leave here. Who is that? I can't leave this hallway. That's the doctor, right? It's a very, very interesting style, Sin. There's the guy with the top hat. Shooting at the crab thing? Hey, Jula, good to see you again. What is that? Why? Why is this a thing? That's the first mate. Fighting off a... crab monster? What is this? So is this guy shot or... stabbed through the wall? I can't really tell. Sin!
Thank
you so much for 10 months, Sin. That's ridiculous. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so, so much. Japanese spider crab? They're that big? I mean, I knew spider crabs were big, but... I also know they can live to be like 100 years old, or more. Where's the wisp going? You should play Narcosis? No. Twiggy, you should play Subnautica in VR. Give me that gun. Okay, it's dead. Oh. Who is this? They can be 18 feet claw to claw? That's not okay. This guy got exploded. Oh, this is the guy who got blown up on the upper deck. Okay. Hey, Steel Derek, what's up, buddy? That's the doctor's assistant? His relationship with seafood has been subpar. So... Yeah, thank you, Hope. Yeah, we're trying to piece together what in the world happened here. Here's that guy. Oh, book update. Soldiers of the Sea Part 6. 8 others were present. The Butcher met an unknown fate. Not really unknown. The Butcher was impaled. Decapitated, drowned, crushed, clubbed, clawed? Electrocuted, expired, froze, knifed, eaten, poisoned, shot, speared, spiked? Spiked. Ooh. Well done. 3 more fates were correct. Emil O'Farrell, the Butcher, was spiked. Solomon was succumbed to a tragic illness. Henry Brennan was knifed by the captain. Nice. Is that my progress? Does that bar have to fill up all the way around? Oh, lordy. We got a long way to go. We got a long, long way to go. Who's that guy? Okay, we've seen that guy in one other thing, right? And who is this who's hurt? Never seen them before. Who is helping the Butcher? The doctor. I'm gonna go ahead and just peg this as Henry Evans the surgeon. I'm pretty sure he survives. 1 line per soul? Yeah. Okay. Alright, it's the dead body under the creepy crab. Great. Great. Let's see more about the creepy crab. Very excited for that. Taking me on a walkabout. Yes, skipped. Yeah. Spin in circles. Oh, that's where the blood came from. Ooh, boy. This is interesting. It keeps getting more and more interesting. Okay, we didn't learn anything from that. Holy. That guy's jumping down. That guy looks like he's hurt. Somebody jumped on top of it. Charlie. Charlie jumped on top of it. Is it burning? Oh, Charlie. Yeah, the visual style is pretty fantastic. And the guy who was exploded by the powder keg. And here's the Butcher. He got spiked. Whew. Not Charlie, right? On the Orlop deck, Charles Herstick met an unknown fate. Your backwards hat tan normal? Good luck with that. It's not gonna happen. You could just stop wearing a hat in the sun. That would also probably help. This guy was... We don't know who that is yet, but he was spiked. That's an option, right? Spiked. Since he has a spike through his torso. He's crawling this way. Was there anybody? No. Yeah, still there. There's no coming back from that. You'll never balance it out. Ooh, there's somebody... Oh! Ooh! Here's Top Hat Guy. Is he... decapitated? They're both decapitated. What are you aiming at? The thing's the other way. What are these guys shooting at? That's the first mate. He's looking the other way. Is there more than one of these things? I can't put a fate on him yet. How about this guy? Nope. Alright, let's see who lights up. It's these guys. Okay. That'll help it. They're not tentacles, AutoKey. Those are the cables for the anchors. I thought that at first too. But they're the cables for the anchors. It comes down from below. They wrap around the anchor posts and then go out. So. Where'd the wisp go? Oh, right here.
We're no use.
We're no use. They did burn it. Is there someone riding it? What is this? That's the butcher. Well, I guess we know how they lost their heads. This is a deduction rating. A higher rating means that it will be more difficult to deduce this person's identity. Focus on the easily deduced identities first, and leave the more difficult ones for later. Okay. That's a hint. Oops, wrong button. What is his? His deduction difficulty rating is 2. They waited a long time to have that. I keep looking around for a right arm with a lady tattoo on it, because I know who that is. They're grabbing guns out of the armory. Okay, there's Top Hat Guy. So he is probably the gunner? Right? The gunner's mate or whatever? 15 people in that scene. We're no use. Who is that and how did they die? Who is that and how did they die? I know how they died. This guy was decapitated by a beast. That's pretty clear. Thanks for the lurk, Hope. Don't know who that guy is. He's getting a gun. Oh, hello. There's that guy coming up from below. This guy ends up being shot. Right, he was the one that was shot through the head after the mutiny thing. He's trying to open the lower deck. Have fun, Takala. Have a great day at work. Or great evening at work. Here's Top Hat Guy, who... we still haven't really determined what happens to him. Why are you shooting upstairs? There's another one! Oh! Oh! Oh. We don't know who this is. We do know what happens to him. Oh! Don't know who that is yet. Definitely don't know. He's in 3 memories? Don't remember seeing it before. This is terrible. Yes, it seems like they shoot spikes. That's horrifying. There's that guy who was clubbed by Henry Brennan. We don't know who he is. He's one of the officers. This guy's shooting up the stairs. That's the first mate. Then we have... this guy is not in good shape. That's the doctor. I'm pretty sure that's the doctor's assistant. That's the guy who was exploded. Those guys lose their heads. That guy ends up being spiked. Yeah, don't know who it is, though. Is that Charlie? That's Charlie. Poor Charlie. He ended up being burned. Poor Charlie. That was in the previous one. He throws the lantern on it and then jumps on its back to wrestle it down. I don't know, Autokey, I don't know why it looks like there's silhouettes of people on the crabs. It's disturbing. Yeah, you can see there's a volley of spikes coming out, stabbing into this wall. So, this Top Hat guy, who ended up being shot with a cannon, I'm pretty sure that guy is gonna be the gunner, Christian Wolf. I'm fairly certain. No, I couldn't. I zoomed in and nothing happened. Okay, so upstairs. This guy. Man. Where did those come from? And why? What does this have to do with mutiny? Or killing a cow? Or anything else that has happened? So, there was mention of a curse. So something happens where... Yo, Waffles, what's up? Where the ship gets cursed. Where did that go? Oh, there it is. Something happens that curses the ship and they start getting attacked by mythical beasts. Hi, Ben Waffles. I have no idea what's happening. A demon out of the way.
What's going on? Stay back. It's already going for Nick. Hey. Come
Nick
on, boss. No.
dead.
Hey. Cat.
Okay, so where's the dead guy? Oh, look at that. Is there someone dead? Whoever the dead person is Nick. Who are you? I don't think we've seen before. No. So Kraken says, "What's Kraken?" and wrecks the ship. Crew gets crabby because the captain is shellfish, and they mutiny. Autokey, get out. Him we've seen before. Seems to imply we might know who that is. Alright, let's get a book update. I have no idea what's happening. Soldiers of the Sea, Part 3. 6 others present. Who was this, and how did they die? It's already done, Nick, is what they said. So he was spiked. Don't know who this is. Thought it was the game for a second. That'd be a little out of character, yeah. That would be slightly incongruent with the rest of the theme. Oh! Hello? Aha! Hello, Nick. Wait, that's not... That looks like a spear. Oh, there's another guy. There's a couple more. This guy's hiding. He ends up being crushed anyway. We don't know who that is. There's a guy broken atop the wheel. I'm gonna guess that this is Nick. That's the memory we're led to. It looks kind of like a spear's going through him, though, and not spikes? Like with the other people? Leading us back upstairs. I'm gonna need to go back through a bunch of other memories, because I am... Why are we spinning in circles? Come on. This is fascinating, though. I'm completely enraptured. Key run, what is it? Okay, so it's one of its legs. Oh! He's going for a tumble. This is the same one. That's definitely got to be Nick. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Roderick? No. Peter Thomas. Nicholas Botterill? Number 42, Nicholas Botterill. That looks like a winner. Okay, so we have Nicholas Botterill is accounted for. He's a topman, so he is not one of the guys. Can we assign his fate? No. Okay. Alright, so who are you? You don't look familiar. You're in 2 memories? This guy looks somewhat familiar. He's been in a couple. 6. I don't know anything about him. That guy was crushed. We don't know who that is. This guy's playing dice. He was shot... Okay, he survives this, but then he dies to the Kraken. Oh. Okay, now we can assign. He was speared or spiked. Speared by a beast. Would that count? Because it wasn't shot spikes. Okay, we have not seen this guy before. We have? Yeah, there's good old Henry Brennan again. He's kind of at the center of everything, huh? Yeah, it is a spear. They're wielding spears! They're wielding spears. What are you doing? You've been in 6 memories? You've got the goat cage. Can't go back down, so this is everything. Let's see what lights up. It's the guy tumbling through the air. Not now, Charlie. Do your cartwheels later. I was wondering why speared was its own cause of death. There have been a couple people wielding spears. Are we going to be able to go up into the topsails? I wonder. So he ends up broken on... Ah.